Hey there, folks. It's time for some more Felvidek. Last episode, we met our hero Pavol the Knight, a veteran from a crusade against Turks in Balkan. He also seems to have a drinking problem, which he attributes to his wife having gone missing. The bad habit is interrupted by an old, abandoned castle catching flame outside his window. We also meet Joseph, the local lord who doesn't care for our alcoholism and seems to deal with stress by playing various card, dice, and board games. At the Lord's command, the first person to join our merry party is Matij the priest, a celibate monk. On our way to check out the castle, we have our first battle with some Hussite highwaymen, meet a fellow alcoholic, find a naked man by the river who claims children stole his clothes, but we give him a few spare, and we learn that the locals have been going missing. At the burnt-out castle, we encounter a dead Ottoman outside. Inside, we detect a sweet perfume-like scent, find an odd seed, and a strange device. On our way out, we bump into cultists who had come to clean up the scene. Back at the castle, we speak with Lord Joseph, who decides on sending out a letter to summon an inquisitor named Adam. On our way to deliver the letter to his messenger, we bump into Paula, our hero's missing wife, who is acting hostile towards Pavol, insinuating that she ran off because of his alcoholism before marching away. It seems she's been busy, having seduced the messenger we sought and fed him poisoned wine. Joseph hatches a plan for us to follow Jancy the messenger and learn more about the cult, but Pavol is enraged by the sight of Paula embracing Jancy and emerges from the shadows to confront her, ruining the trail operation and springing an ambush from the cultists. While the cultists are slain and the sickly Jancy saved, Paula escaped into the woods. Later, a monster climbs into Pavol's window and attempts to kill him. Further inspection revealed the monster to be our messenger Jancy, who had somehow transformed into something inhuman. With plans to summon the Inquisitor still underway, we are now tasked with seeking out the local burgmaster. Let's see what happens next. I'm off to the river for water. Okay. There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly, townfolk is going insane. Going to the burgmaster, lives in the middle of town. Hark, good lords, for what cause hath led thee unto our humble village? We seeketh the burgmaster. He should be at his abode, dwelling midst the heart of yon village. My lads, have you heard of Kwa? These new beans from the south. It has become quite the rage amongst our folk, but I care not for such novelties. A pint suffices for me, though if ye hath some I might partake, 'tis as dark as a moonless night. Alas, that Turk who incessantly imbibes it, I'd send him where the sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. Oh, the wrath of the heavens hath descended upon us, and the burgmaster cares not. Not a finger doth he lift. His excuses abound. God alone knows with what devil's bargain he hath struck, and the Lord himself spends his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half of the children have fled from us. A strange occurrence indeed. They act as if they were enchanted, aggressive. I lament that for those who seek no guidance, there be none to be given. We doth not know should we band together and set upon cultists with pitchforks or what. Yet we doth not seek our children beaten dead. The hint seems content. That's good. Yeah. Some of that going around. Hello? They've robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to my neighbor's for a rake, and upon my return my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Poor guy. Oh. Hello there. Hey there. Knock knock. Methinks, where might that Jew be? 'Tis been a fortnight since I had last laid eyes on him. Before only fire on his mind. He asked folk if they knew of anything light that burns well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him when I was in Buda. I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanyat. I know not what that gibberish signifies, likely to something like a pipe. The millstone grinds away. Verily, the crop must be gathered, yet 'tis hard without our young ones. They look down upon us. One feeds them, torn food from thy mouth, and this is to be our gratitude. I shall retreat to the book of Job, for I know not what else to do. I am utterly despondent. And why hath our valley fallen into such disarray? I know we've neglected our prayers, the priest of the root of it all. He's the one chasing skirts here. I shall give him what for. Pitchfork up his backside. Amen. In the barrel, there's only rainwater. Priest's gonna priest, you know. When I was young, I thought it was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it will get dirty forever. Locked door. Hello over there. I guess this is a village lady. Pale, I accompany thou to the tavern, but I won't let ye enter the brothel. And no. All right. Well, sorry, stream. No brothel today. Gotta abuse those toolkits. Let me, oh, never mind. I was thinking of the fig that increased my, maximum toolkit usage there. Alright. I'm guessing the berg is to the south. Hath you heard? In the woods the Hussites swarm like ants. Last time they slaughtered each other. But I advise against wandering near the stream. They play Holy Inquisition there and baptize people by force. Yet 'tis a sin to be a formatted Catholic. That's what they preach to us in church. I'd rather drown than be formatted. My friend went into the forest with a pritard. He kept talking about some invisible monster that he would extort it with explosive. I haven't seen him in 3 days. I got a bad feeling that the invisible monster won. Oh, what's in here? Statue of an unpleasant garble. Great. Is this the burgmaster? Is this the church? Nice. Hello there. Whenever I doth beseech at the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. That's what I keep hearing. Alright, let's head down here. Can I go in this house? Hello there. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult did not ever see their children come home again. Savarga and Burgmaster just stands by. Lord also shall not lift his ass up. I tell you, until the leaders are not voted for by the people, the sloths will command us. I don't know if democracy will always save you from cults. Only some of the time. You found 10 crowns in the chest. Lion cap. Okay. Let's do the old boop. Whoop. And you can have a boop as well. Oh, did I use this? Okay. Alright. Let's go see if we can find the Burgmaster. Is it ye, the Master of Berg? Master Burgmaster, God bless thee. We bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I have awaited news from the Lordland from some time. Show me. I am not pleased with what I read. I knew some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous. Fret not. They shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do ye know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble that infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures converge around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we have already surmised that, for ye've just read it. Methought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew. Perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reaches far into every corner of our hamlet. Alright, tell me about this priest. I deem he'll be found within the church. What do you want of me? Tell you about the Jew. Beyond our village, amidst the woodland, seek a pear tree nested within a clearing. From thence, journey southward. Should ye fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all. Okay. We had anticipated a greater contribution from ye. Matic, let us depart. You want to super in your house, you don't mind, do you? Yeah, you mind. Okay. Dost thou not perceive that he concealed more than he revealed? God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the allure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. Alright, let's go to the church. Are you the priest? Glory be to Christ. I thought the priest approaches at last. The devil, that priest, ever prattling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly. And where is the priest of ye? We seek him for a matter of import. Aye, I know, but 'tis not meet to speak of such openly. My neighbor hath disclosed it, yet to not spread. 'Tis not proper to cast dung upon God's anointed. But I, a poor soul, hath waited upon him these 3 days, eager for confession. Yet he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. I see some holy man attends thee. Should he take my confession, then I shall reveal it to thee. Grandmother, I would fain comply, but alas, I lack the church's sanction to hear confessions. 'Twould transgress our ordinances greatly. Matic, for the love of God, have mercy and hear her confession. Let her soul find solace. None know about it. Ah, may the Lord show mercy upon me. Very well then, come outside. I shall whisper to you, lest Christ hear upon the altar. He wonders where the fair girls spread their legs. Indeed, Matic, go and hear her confess. I shall await here. A priest in a brothel. I shall personally deal with him. Alright. What's in here? Is this another door out? Yeah, okay. Priest, you've got some splaining to do. Lo, there he sits, that Fressy. Priest, by what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partakest in devilry alongside them. And what of the poor grandmother who languished 3 days awaiting confession? I was dispatched by Archbishop Gazja himself to scrutinize thy conduct in this forsaken realm, yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned. Why dost thou rudely intrude upon my solitude, with cups of kawa after carnal indulgence? Old Anka, thou sayest, 'tis new to my ears. Did she perchance confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her sister and not herself. Rest assured, thee can absolve me from the clutches of the church, but for now, I beseech thee, leave me to my peace. Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional holds no sway over thee. 'Tis imperative to tread the ascetic path of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walk in tandem with bodily purity. Let my ass be pure. I maintain that so long as one does no harm, God views the curtailment of one's freeman as the grievous offense. True kindness must spring forth from the free will, for all else is but a facade, even. Doth my pursuit of women offend the divine? Nay, for did not he fashion those very behinds? God above, hast thou not pursued the New Testament? Art thou not acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ? The new what? I only know one testament, the one that is a few millenniums old. I must confess, I am remiss in my studies. Lust doth corrode the soul until it is not but rot. Thou pratest of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin, bound to the feet of woman. Thou hast no freedom. Bound to a woman? 'Tis an experience I have yet to encounter, but mayhap some day. Yet know ye not that one savours life's pleasures most when not ensnared by them? Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish? That, methinks, would mark the end of revelry. True freedom is liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why dost thou prescribe to the church whilst daring to flout its precepts? For the coin and the sway it bestows. When ensconced within its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle akin to a tattered raiment. Dost thou not see, the village now harbors a brothel, and 'tis of my making. I have heard enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder, thou vile creature. Come forth and face me. Very well, very well. Cease thy bellowing. Should I lose by fair means, I shall willingly vacate the church. Yet if victory be mine, thou shalt not cast me out. Let us make this pact. So be it, priest. I have never seen Medich so incensed before. Mayhaps ye gained muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue. Thou art as culpable as him. Noble sirs, I shall take my leave to relieve myself. Be off, then. Matich, methinks he shall not return. Coward. Behold, he hath left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Quawa? We could inquire of these maidens, perchance they possess knowledge of the priest's doing. Then shall converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms. Alright. By the saints, the clergy and the nobles both, such esteemed guests we seldom receive. How may I be of service to thee? Art thou come for revelry? He cannot, he hath the pox. Matich, did ye not say that I should converse with them now? And I doth not! We have other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might have gone? Perhaps to the church, perchance. Aye, we could try that. And what was he drinking? I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him. Uh-oh. Clue. Bet he's with the cultists! More apple wine? Well, welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you? The best way to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone. That I can do easily. He always goes to church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there nothing else you'd want me to do? I could watch you. What say you, knight? Once I am through with you, they'll smell thee all the way to Pressburg. You know what? Earlier, actually, for half the game, people have complained about my smell. So, maybe I should wash off the alcoholism. How good, I am perfumed like the Pope himself. Thank you. Thank you. Dare I ask what's upstairs? Okay. I have a feeling that those seeds are part of the poison that turned our boy Jancy into a monster, and maybe people in this village are going to start turning as well. Not least of all, the priest himself. I have a feeling that we're going to have a monster battle up here. Save it, just for, you know, safety's sake. Hello there. Ah, thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me, but we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle, though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest, if it never takes place. Ha ha ha! Thou fool, serpent-tongued fox! But thou art not in the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself! That's right, we got the power of God and anime on our side. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes he has brewing now, I beseech thee, we must first inquire about something of utmost importance. What were thou drinking in the brothel? I care not. Kawa, it's called. Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds as this? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear particularly delicate etchings. How doth thee craft them? Truly, oh God. We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? It may be poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens. But we believe we already know. The same as Jancy. 'Tis worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youth joined a strange cult. And whence hast ye obtained these regular seeds? From a small lad named Velar. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black coat. Now, I've seen where that guy lives. But everyone knows that there's only one dwarf in the village, dwelling in that half-timbered house. Enough, thou heretic. Let us fight. Well then, go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. We? Thou art also to join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. Jesus. Cowardly serpent. Hey, boys. You know, with so many demons around to slay, I feel kind of bad beating you guys up. But, here we are. I'm gonna stun the big boy. You can attack the other guy. Oof. That was scary. Alright. Well, stun Mr. A again. And we are going to chuck some wine on Pavol's wounds here. There you go. Damn, he's tough. Finally. Alright. Let's do... a little bit of healing. That's right. God, oh my god. Oof. Well. Damn. There we go. Pavol and his mates overcame the enemy, 50 crowns gained. By the grace of God, spare our lives! We must not let them flee. Let us not concern ourselves with their message. We shall not pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with the beam. Perhaps a duck or a chicken. Verily. Nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge. Okay. Is the priest up here? He's got a dungeon? Okay. I don't think I got any new loot. Huh. Maybe I did. Okay. I guess that grate leads to this place. It's probably the same door. He probably snuck out here while we were fighting the guards. I don't know. So this goes to the forest, huh? Let me do a little save here. Okay. Supposedly there's a Jew out here as well we can talk to. Apparently there's a pier, and then we go south. What's that person doing in the tree? Have you found Fairy yet? Still not. I scoured everything and knocked on every outhouse. Disappeared. Okay. Hello there. Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high? I must gather pears, pears. The branches are weak, and the harvest is upon us, for it hath not rained in a moon. And dost thou not fear falling? Why should I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall. For whom? For us. We to us. And shall we not aid thee, brother? Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village fool, one of many, yet even such as he should be valued. For I hath read in the writings of Brother Fork Alta that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent, but they must be treated with iron filings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. And as for the maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Look here, that fool knows something. He has 4 bottles of pear brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not. Thou not only drinkest, but also desirest to steal? Alright, I'll leave it. See, I'm going, you know, completely blind here, my first playthrough, but I have my suspicions that, you know, there will be moral choices ahead for me, and I want to lean towards a good path if there is one, you know. Hello there. Oh, Jesus. Get up! Are these regular bandits or are these cultists? It's hard to tell. Either way, the guy in the middle has a big knife. I suspect he has bleed attacks if the other cultist with a big knife has anything to teach me. So I'm going to give him a little bop. And you can go for Rascal A. Oh, they all got bleed. Damn. Pretty rude. Alright. Shoe bash. Oof. Not good. Alright. I'm going to attack him. And you are going to do a blessing. He stunned me! This is rough. Alright. Oh, I wasn't playing who I thought I was. Ugh. Oh no. I guess you can't die to bleed? Is that what I'm taking from that? Alright. Okay. Want to buy wine soon. What else we got? What's porridge do? Okay. Alright. Attack him. We're getting some porridge in us so that we can cast another heal spell. Okay. He's stunned. This is rough. And I wasted my guard break, I see. To be honest, I thought it was a permanent effect. Good to know it's not. Get the hell out of here. What does this do? Jesus. Poor sod. Indeed. Well, we gotta go back to the church now. That was rough. Alright. Back to war with us. What? It's the Jew. Leave me be, good fellows. I am off to hang myself from the linden tree. The Hussites assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed drunken scoundrels poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And is that so dire? Well, it is customary to be baptized only once in life. It may not be harmful if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. But I am a Jew! They baptized me and tried to force Hussitia, that pork gelatinous concoction, to my throat. They laughed and convorted like swine in the sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? The burgmaster sent us after ye. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I hath reclaimed my possessions and honor through rightful retribution. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of that rabble. If ye refuse to help us, then neither shall we aid ye. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us see what can be achieved. Nice. Alright, let's get a good save here. Dear God, behold, a venerable serpent's nest. Dost we dare confront them, thus in pair? Let's see. I think, you know, we could probably beat them in a direct fight. It can't be worse than the bandits, surely. But what is this, the alternate plan? We should acquire reinforcements. Perhaps someone from the castle or the village shall aid us. Interesting. Well, I did get the lead about the dwarf that I haven't spoken to. May the endeavor be fair, friends. Where exactly does he live? Right? Oh, yeah. That was a stupid question. Alright, maybe the dwarf will join us. A barrel like barrel. Deep. Valor, come forth. We know what you're up to. I am not home. We seek to purchase beans from thee. Let us negotiate a fair price. Do not fret. Do not be shy. A fruitless endeavor, methinks. Demolish this door, I will. Lose time with every little creep in the village. Peace, Pally. Such rage befell you. Here, break the window, perchance. Arg, the hell with these windows. I cannot push through. Valor! Valor, ye little scamp! Open at once! Not a chance! Just ye wait. Step forth, Valor! Ah. So much for that idea. Well, I don't... He said perhaps someone from the castle will, what's his name is out here looking for our lost boy. Can I still talk to him? Oh, is that a stick of dynamite? What the hell? birds are fleeing. Oh god, the trees are shaking. What the hell? It's an invisible monster. They weren't kidding. Okay. Maybe we don't have enough bloodborne insight to fight this creature. It's invisible! Oh my god. We can't hit it? Can we run away? I don't think we got a run option. Can I throw dynamite at it? Will his blessing help us? I kind of don't want to waste it. Well, let's try it. Oh yeah? Eat shit. Oh. Alright. I'm glad I tried it. What was that? Luck would have it that we had a petard. It's not here anymore. It ran away. Jesus. Is that it? Going back to the church. I may not be a holy man, but I'm certainly holier than whatever the hell that is. This way, right? Hey, asshole. Beast of Depths. Oh my god. Well, keep stun him. Could I do this? Oh my god. Whoa. Might be my first death, boys. Yeah, you think you're tough? Yeah, you're not so tough, huh? What the hell was that? First of all, will it respawn if I step away? I don't think this is that kind of game. Okay. I am going to visit the church once again before I progress. Because this game don't screw around, it seems. Here. Really need to conceive of some type of mobile altar, you know what I mean? Alright. Like an altar on a wheelbarrow we can just carry with us, you know? Okay, this is where this thing's been feeding, I guess. The hapless one. Roasted. Gaze upon this fine necklace. Who took the golden necklace from this lost soul? Is that actually equipment, or is that just... The sundered sausages lie here. Scattered among them lies a dagger. Is that equipment? This a dagger rather than my sword, apparently. Things are getting weird, man. Hello there. And mind me, do not stagger towards me, or I shall come crashing down. You got it, bros. Okay. Now that I have a golden amulet, let's see if I can talk to the dwarf again. Go on, Valor. Oh. Okay. Well, before I go running all the way back to the castle and asking around if anyone wants to help me, I'm going to try and two-man this fight. How now shall we advance upon them? Hey, ye sniveling fools! As ugly as an ass ye are! Ooh, 4 of them? I don't know if I will make it through this one. Let's see. I don't like the gun guy. Ooh, I got a stab. Pretty nice. I'm going to stun him. And just beat the shit out of him. Why not? I really should give the dagger to the priest instead, because after he uses his blessing, he's got 5 leftover points that he can't do anything with. So maybe he should be the knife man. Oof. Okay. They really don't like you, priests. Really hate that priest. Alright. I'm gonna stab somebody. Nice. Jesus. Jeez. Alright. You better heal like your life depends on it. Nope. Just you now, Mr. Pavol. I don't think you're going to last too long. Nope. Nope. Alright then. My first death for the run, boys. Well, if that's a no-go. Where else do we go? Hello there. Concerning the priest, I deem he'll be found within the church, and art ye aware he doth frequent the brothel? Aye, we do cross paths on occasion. Hast thou not rebuked him? A shepherd should lead by example, a paragon of piety. He doth attend the mass with the church, does he not? What do you want of me? Let me tell you about the Jew. Beyond our village, amidst the woodlands, seek a pair of trees, blah 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 blah. We hath chanced upon him. Alas, the Hussites have best set upon him. Is there no soul in our entire village willing to offer aid? The Hussites infest the forest akin to ants. Were we to rescue all they assail, a legion of 1,000 men would be insufficient. Wow, you are useless. Hello, cat. Oh, it's a dog. Yes and yes. Okay. Well, that's a dead end. Mr. Dwarf isn't going to help us. Vasat, is that his name? So, I guess we'll stop by the castle. Oh. Hello there. Joseph was in my party before. I don't think I can convince him to come along, though. You know, when that lady circled the well earlier, maybe she tossed some seeds down there to poison the well. Okay, concerning the priest. That priest is a thorn in our side. The burgmaster sent us in pursuit of him, seeking counsel, but after discovering him in the brothel, he hath vanished once more. Indeed, too much of a coincidence. Stay a moment. We found him in the church, and there we spoke of the beans. The very beans we found within the castle. He possesses the same brewing manner of beverage from them. True indeed, he named it Kawa. Aye, precisely so. Yet anon he vanished once more, sending his minions after us. God protect us. You must need go and seek him out. What brings you here? Talk about the Jew. So it stands the Jew claims to possess knowledge concerning the cultists. However, the Hussites have seized his dwelling, and he vows not to speak until he reclaims his property. And what course shall we take now? Shall we endeavor to expel the Hussites from his abode? 'Twould be wise. He offered fair coin, yet those Hussites, they swarmed within like flies upon dung, along with Matic. We shan't drive them hence. We require reinforcements. Reinforcements, you say? I shall dispatch 2 lads to accompany you. Provide them with a few coins for ale afterwards. Let them not grumble. Oh man, I got a squad now. I wish I had you guys when I was fighting those demons earlier. Okay, they have no names. While I'm here, I'm going to swap that out for the sword. Give you the dagger, Mr. Priest. So you get a little more bang out of your tools. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Next time, I'll beat those guys up.